If you don't know it, there's a video playlist on YouTube called The Greatest Truth Never Told. And while this video playlist is quite long, it may be an all-day process for you to watch it. However, it is an excellent movie. We're not talking about getting obsessed with this stuff or anything like that, but it discusses, the current problem with our world. As opposed to what's, these wicked people out here are causing problems, like politicians and stuff like that. It goes into depth about psychosis and, narcissists. If you've ever been around a narcissist, or been, had a relationship with one, you understand that these people are fucked up in the head. They're control freaks. They're just people, they're power-driven, mad people who, like a lot of politicians and corporate gurus who just, use others to better themselves. And this has been going on for, at least 1,000 years, And, even though the Lord Jesus Christ will come back and this will all end one day, it's bullshit, the way that Satan has used these people to put the current world together that we live in. A world in which, you're subservient to a piece of paper, which is money, and, twisting people's belief systems and things like that through media influence and the lies that are going on, all this stuff. It all stems back to the psychotic narcissists who are in positions of power and over the centuries have changed things to the way they are today. And if you don't believe this, go watch the video series at thegreatesttruthnevertold.com, which is the video playlist is right there and you can watch it for yourself. To my favorite section, I haven't watched all of it. I got up to video 46, but it really is an impact. It has an impact on, I put it on my Facebook page too. It has an excellent tie with what's going on today. But this guy, my suspicion is the guy who put this out is trying to change the world. Well, you can't change the world. You can try, but it's like, Scotty, the Enterprise, well, maybe we can't get through the Force field, we should put a dent in it. These people are insane. I just went to get the pastries over here at the poverty line. Okay, I get my pastries, every coffee. It's not any money right now until I get my check. Here's the pastries. There's a big line today. It's gonna be big until probably, unless I get it early, but not. Gold things. Damn! Anyhow, I'm over there, and this groupie, bunch of groupie stoners in there. You know they're stoned, because they're talking fucking off the wall. I looked at them, and you can see this, demonic spirit of, lies, how deceived they are. It's sad. Because they don't see it, Making marijuana legal is just another tool for the parasitical elite class to use to get them more of whatever they want. But watch the movie. It's interesting. Not every person will agree with it, but if I'm just, appalled. I've heard this kind of stuff before. It is kind of negative, but it is the truth. It's not like Rhonda Bryant's a secret. Or, you can change reality by changing your belief systems, all this stuff, Give me a break. They'll do anything for that piece of paper. They'll do anything to keep their position and their control and their power. The narcissist and the psychotic. Narcissism is psychosis. Although I have a legitimate, disability myself, it sickens me to watch this. And somehow, you think the word was spread, but there's too many nutballs out there anyway who take this on and twist it to their own whatever, And next thing you know, even let's say it was changed, everybody got together and blah, 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 then you would have another problem. And that problem would be, a series of people that, don't even believe in Christianity, aren't Christians, and they don't comprehend what's really going on. So, error will persist until Jesus comes. It's just, the world and its life. As long as you're perpetuating things in the world, you're an enemy of God. And I don't perpetuate things in the world. I do have business to run, but that's through eBay, so I can better myself financially, because without that piece of paper, I'm nothing. That's the way it is, It's very good. It's very good information, as opposed to some of these other videos, talking about just the money of the financial imbalance that's going on, and on the government through, liens and stuff like that. How the banking system works and the corruption, all this stuff. I did write an article on my Poker Folk site, or blog, talking about, how to change the automation, but even that wouldn't change things. You have to change the heart first before anything starts to really change. But these people are wicked. They're evil. They may not seem like it. They can put on a persona like you would never believe. And you have to know the signs of watching out for these knuckleheads. They're dangerous. They're bad. you know, but it would take a lot. It would take a real lot. One way to change is by highly advanced technological advances, teleporters, things like that. I don't believe time travel is possible due to the fact that energy is a relationship to time. Spaces are nothing. God hangs the earth on a void. Space-time is a void. It's nothing. All these scientists, they're liars too. They've been lying for a long time. Einstein, for one, was a knucklehead. Atheist too. Come on. The creep lies. About his I'm sure he was a mathematical genius, but you can't bend space-time any more than you can bend your balls, backwards over your face. It's not possible. So energy is the reference to is timenic itself, with respect to mass. But the problem is with kinetic energy, or potentiality, as the scientists refer to it, which is actually connected back to energy. So getting around that problem is another thing. So space, it's just space. It's just going through space. That's all it's doing. I could go into a lengthy discussion about this, but there is no time in space. It's just a relationship with energy. But watch the footage. I'm sure you'll agree. It's pretty interesting.